Welcome back, my adoring public, to more Persona 5. Feral Fiasco here. So, from here we've got 5 days left until we see the results of Madarame's change of heart. We'll hang out with An. Yeah. We'll hang out with her really quickly because we still got Pixie. And then we also, well, we're trying to start Todanosuke Yoshida's confidant.
Just have to wait for now. Oh yeah.
If you have the time, I mean. Yep, we've got Pixie. So we'll hang out with her.
Yeah.
What should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun. Oh no. Let's have some tea.
Let's go.
Why don't we hang out at the diner then? I could go for a nice chat. Just rank her up a little bit. An seems to be having fun. We had an ambling conversation about nothing in particular. I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon. Dang, so nothing there.
Bye.
Okay, which is fine. Let's hang out with Yoshida a few more times. Yoshida-san, I guess, he'd be for us.
You're back.
Hey.
I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. Yeah. He's gonna give up the confidant, whether or not we have to force him or otherwise. Where the heck? This guy. Transient man. We've talked to him before, but he'll be fine. I'm in the wrong place anyways. Went one too far.
Please, consider what I have to say.
And now what is he gonna... Hey, about Yoshida's speech skills. We should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. You think we can? Well, it's up to you, isn't it? Teach you how to give speeches. Why? I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later. Come on, dude.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering.
This is it.
They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
Jeez.
You bumped into me, you old goat.
You old goats. Oh.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Right?
Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Wow, everybody's turning on us.
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Tora.
What?
He really doesn't like that nickname, looks like.
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again?
Wow. That's, not a good look.
You criminal!
No, that was all in the past.
Ugh.
I've gone and done it again.
Aren't you going to get mad?
I can't do that in my situation. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Tora, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago.
Huh. Something else pretty interesting was happening 20 years ago, too.
Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals.
Really now?
People refer to my blunders as no good Tora's 3 strikes.
The name was probably a lot snappier in Japanese, but I'll work with it.
The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation.
Ugh.
Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician.
And I'm sure in Japan, those transgressions are 10 times worse.
You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
Did we say that? Oh, the implication may have been there, but... A questionable background. Accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
I don't care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
You're available? I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again.
And we can help you out with that.
But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
I made a deal with Yoshida. Finally! This was like 4, 5 solid nights of effort? Crap, dude.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
No. What do you mean? So what's his confidant gonna be?
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. With the birth of the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
The sun? Huh. Man of the people.
All right.
You've unlocked the sun confidant. I was not expecting that.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Okay, so we finally got his confidant. Though, I don't think we've made any sun personas. The 1st of June. Achoo!
Sorry.
I couldn't hold it in. You'll have to make some kind of excuse for me. Now, for today's train news, today's headlines are: Employee posts nude chef selfie. Wild Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Huh, good to know that Wux is still around. Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots of Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. The Madarame exhibit goes on until June 5th. That's the end of this week. We'll show them what a change of heart means. I'm sure if we hadn't stolen his heart by this point, everybody would be crapping themselves. But nah, we're fine.
Well then.
The pollen's bad today. I bet it's affecting mementos too.
Hey,
Hey, your phone was buzzing. Be sure to check it, okay? The track is back, and be honest. We've spent a lot of time hanging out with them. 5. She's at 3. Whose confidant do we want? Let's try to get the death up. So to do first, we're gonna need to fuse up some new personas. Velvet Room, or not fuse up new personas, just one persona in particular. Anything of the death.
inmate.
Alright, Igor, we got some new stuff for you, because I don't think we've updated them. And then what did they want? Matador. Matador with Magaru.
How go?
You'd like to
Register.
read the compendium? You want to register it? Are you sure?
Well, never mind, because I want to check these first. Okay.
You'd like to register this?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Hypixie's just earned
Are
68
you sure?
XP, so. Huh. There is no difference here.
The
Create new
inmate
personas.
fusion.
Alright, let's see what we're working with. Oh, we can create that Matador with Magaru!
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
And it's the death. Awesome, exactly what we were looking. No, we're not high enough of a level! Crap. Fine, we'll save that then. We're not worried about hanged or fool. Wow, we can't get rid of that. We can fuse that up with
Excessive
Apsaris
power
too.
only leads to destruction.
Our level's too low. Oh, we've got McCoy
Are you
anyways.
finished?
Yeah.
No
So we're gonna have to
sign off.
remember, we need to fuse up Matador and also Lanan Sheed. Both of those will be fine. But for right now, we're going to go to... Where's she at? The clinic. Hang out with Takumi for a bit.
Allergies are so annoying.
How are your allergies? I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them in theory. So, what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. I made some more refinements to the medicine. Could I have you come in? I feel I can become closer with Takumi thanks to the death persona McCoy. I feel like my bond with Takumi will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Takumi? Yeah.
Well then,
In that case, go into the exam. Huh? So this is the Takumi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency. It'll be a trap some kind of way, I bet. Oh,
and?
so why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been to going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey.
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takumi will help. What? Doctor! Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and the treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure! Uh-oh.
Hello?
Uehara-san? Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon. Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving! So we're helping out now? Thank you so much! I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. Ha! She's funny. A million yen? That's outrageous! You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Huh? Wait, you're actually going to pay? Does he have 1 million yen? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes. Are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good? Healing his patient without permission.
By the way,
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. Hey! So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, Guinea Pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? It feels like my bond with Takumi is growing even deeper. Just keep offering me that medicine? Oh nope, this is just a rank up.
Alright.
Rank 4. Oh well. Doctor? Can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You'll need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. She loves messing with us. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Just a little bit, though.
Alright.
Issei's guts has improved.
bye.
Okay, good work today. And then we can spend tonight... let's see if we can see a movie. Oh, a call. I assume you're all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault, don't worry about it. Although it is June already. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame's had a mental shutdown. But there's no point if you don't have a change of heart and call off that legal action bullshit. Was this how it was when you defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. We just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just try waiting a little longer. And in that case, we're gonna go to Shibuya Station Square. We're not about to hang out with Yoshida again. At least not for right now. We're gonna see if we can see a movie. One that'll increase our guts. Because especially after working that part-time job so often, we've got plenty. Oh, what's this? Hey, if you want to draw on more customers, you need to learn to be more polite when you speak. Hey, my bad. I'm trying. It's just really hard to wrap my head around how formal Japanese culture is. Why'd you even take this job if you can't speak Japanese well? I said I'm sorry. I mean, he's trying, I guess. People getting scammed in Shibuya. The cake night rises? I think you've had enough of that one. Let's come back some other time. He's not gonna let us see it multiple times in a row. Can we go upstairs? Oh no, this is down. Alright, looks like we're gonna take another studying trip. Madarame lives here. Nope. We're just gonna go up. Study. We're gonna study and we're gonna gain more guts. Our next thing is probably gonna be Dauntless. We'll just take hot coffee. And then let's see. I hope we can rank up. Nope. Oh, we did, and we're staunch now.
All right.
Your guts has increased to staunch.
Hey!
And it looks like you're able to focus even with all this noise. And now we can start Miss Kawakami's confidant.
All right.
Wanna head back?
That'll be tomorrow night though. So it looks, wow, they gave us the tools we need to start EYs way before we actually were able to. Yeah, look at our approval rating. It's getting up there. Not, well, I say that, but it's higher than it was.
Hey!
Makoto again. I want to ask you something.
That reminds me.
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden? He grew a conscience. Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account. Dude, I just want more party members, honestly. Let's see. The pollen's bad today, yeah. More stuff, like pretty much telling us we should be going to Mementos. Let's see. An update for the curious. Who else could we spend some time with? Because we're gonna start, oh, none of them are available. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll just go back up there and study and do some more guts stuff. No reason not to. Yeah, let's go in. It might be busy right now? There we go. Just some hot coffee is fine. Because we're not about to slack off. I want at least 3 ranks in knowledge before the next bout of exams comes up. A little bit more guts. Get started to our next rank.
Hey!
A little bit more knowledge. Keep inching us towards the next rank for that too.
All right.
Wanna head back?
And now we can try talking to Miss Kawakami. No clue what her rank is gonna be though. Her confidant is gonna be.
Ah, you're back.
We can hang out with Sojiro, but we're not going to. Oh!
Oh!
Thinking of calling in a maid? Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof in your call history. This is all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Maybe some other time. Because we have to buy, really quickly, we have to buy some of that, stuff. Oh, crap. Some, SP restoration. I've been seriously slacking on these. It's only 20, so it's not the greatest, but I'm sure it'll come in handy when we really need it. Now we can invite Miss Kawakami over.
Oh,
Full of guts, of course.
hi.
This is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? This had better rank up every single time, I swear. Of course. Crap, do we have to pay 50 bucks for a night with her?
I see.
Okay. I'll head over right away then. I wonder... I guess we're just gonna ignore.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
Sojiro must be gone.
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice.
You'd be correct.
That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
Don't think too hard about it. I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Really?
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it?
She must be messing with us.
However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
Really?
And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Thanks. Oh no, I promise.
Then it's a deal.
I've made a deal with Kawakami. So she'll let us operate during school time? I wonder what this means. If this will have an effect on gameplay.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
Absolutely nothing. What
I
is
am
her
thou.
gonna be? Her thing
Thou
gonna
art
be?
I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Maybe hermit?
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So she's the Temperance. I doubt they would do the teacher being hermit again. Slack off allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class.
All right.
You've unlocked the Temperance Confidant. Fusing personas of the Temperance, she'll now allow us to slack off in her class. Huh.
What am I doing here with one of my students?
Right?
Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides,
She's what?
I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
Oh, an ego boost, is it?
I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class.
She wants to be a little bit more popular at her job. Her moonlight gig.
Just think about it, okay?
Dang, dude.
Thank you for using our service.
I kind of... Well, I guess I can forgive Kawakami for all that crazy stuff from earlier, with her not recognizing that Kamoshida was an abusive, insane person.
Hey!
Yeah, so what are we gonna read here? Let's read Fujiko Story some more. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Fujiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time. And that's it, right?
What are your thoughts?
So you finished reading Fujiko's story. A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit that this story moves me. Can't you feel its gentle warmth in your heart? And some more kindness. We haven't ranked up in it just yet. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Christ, dude.
Hi.
Alright everyone, quiet down. So now we can get to slack off for the first time, right? I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully. But don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird. He's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by skipping class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something. But I guess you can't really complain. Slacking off in Kawakami's class. With Kawakami's help, you will be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to listen to the lecture instead. Please keep this in mind. We're gonna listen to the lecture. Kawakami's graciously given us this free time, so we'd better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
So what's the plan? We're gonna listen to the lecture.
What?
Oh, so you just want to listen to the lecture? I guess if that's what you really want.
Nice.
Oh, it seems like you're a little smarter after taking your studies so seriously. We want at least rank 3, and then I'm not going to be worried about it until our next test. I'm surprised you actually chose to study. You could have done anything. Well, someone's got to set an example for the rest of the Phantom Thieves. Why not us? Why not us? Okay, so we've got 2 more days till we find out exactly what's going to happen. Let's try... Okay, so Ryuji's available. Let's try ranking up on... Wait, can we not? Oh. Maybe they're in their usual spots. Because he's here. Shibuya, Underground Mall. There she is.
We'll just have to
I
wait
guess
for
now we wait. Yep. Our bond's gonna grow stronger with her at some point.
About. Hey,
Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
hey.
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Oh right, you only just moved here, Issei.
Hey,
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It was so crowded, and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. They called her a gaijin. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your paintings suck." Was she right? She most definitely was not. I don't think they sucked, at least. I ended up getting a D in art, though. I wonder why. Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of just grew closer after that, and Shiho's been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey,
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. And that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. Good idea. Right? So I've decided to be a villain?
yes!
I'm gonna star in action movies. That's not going to work. What? But they might cast me as a villain. More like the love interest. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life. But now I have an objective.
Thanks!
And that only happened because of talking to you, Issei. Thanks. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Alright, just a rank up for lovers.
All right.
Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, and I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
So now both of them are turning into exercise freaks.
Ah, you're back.
Let's try hanging out with Kawakami. Nah. Yeah, let's call her.
Hi!
This is Becky. Wait, it's you. Have you been studying? Don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams, okay? It'll cost you 5,000 yen to request me, but this time I'll be sure to do an extra good job. I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon.
Hey!
Yeah, let's call her over. Jeez, dude, she's burning a hole in our pocket, though.
What?
You're really going to request me? I'll be heading over right now, then. It'd be helpful if you can clean up a bit before I get there so that it's easier for me. Or probably easier for me. Oh, well. Wow. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? It does. Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. Does she want me to be meaner to her? This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. Whoa. Wow. This, whoa, dude, what are you doing? I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting me to do anything weird with me, were you? What kind of weird things? Gosh, I'm just a maid, so I don't really know. Anyway, let's stay under control and maintain our distance for the sake of our relationship. Ugh, I need a nap. Even though this is highly inappropriate to begin with, but whatever. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. Okay. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh hey, do you know any part-time jobs that pay well? You and I could be co-workers at this beef bowl shop, it'll be great. I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. What's it for? Well,
You know,
it's for my little sister. Yeah, right. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Totally a lie. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. Is she in debt? No. Yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wow. Kawakami's on the hook. Oh, wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but she better not ask us for money. Do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Jeez, dude! What? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. I request. This is all for you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if you were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. I can sense Kawakami's trust in me. Alright.
Alright.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master. So she has 3 more places to go to. Kawakami left. Okay. And then from here, we've got 1 more day. Sunday is when the exhibit ends. And it'll be time to take him on. Or rather, see the fruits of our labor.
No.
It's June now, huh? Personally, this is my least favorite month. We're actually going to go ahead, call it a part here, and definitely join me next time for more Persona 5. Bye for now, guys.